Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily dose of energy, and I am using the Akashic Tarot. And our card of focus today is Archangel Gabriel, who came out in reverse. I don't think I've ever had this one come out in reverse before in a reading, so this is quite interesting. And now I do use the reverse meanings with these cards. Because it's not the same as like a regular tarot card reversal. Okay, so I've got the book here because I want to read some of this, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit. Okay, so when Gabriel comes out, Archangel Gabriel comes out in reverse, it may indicate that you're having a difficult time where communication is concerned, meaning you're not speaking out for yourself, or you're filling your own mind with negative words. Okay, so this could be a karmic life lesson for you, something that you've needed to change for a really long time, perhaps. So Archangel Gabriel is a really powerful force that can bring divine love and courage to your expression. Okay, and all you have to do is ask. Okay, and allow his peaceful and powerful presence to fill you with courage now, because this really is a card about speaking up for yourself. It's time to speak up, not shut up. Okay. This probably for you could be a time of confusion or disruption in communication, right? Which is what this card is about. It's time to speak up, not shut up. So it's a perfect opportunity for you to reawaken yourself to your profound friendship with yourself, and about your worthiness and power to express yourself and speak your truth. Okay? So the card suggests, Archangel Gabriel suggests, if there's something that you really need to say to someone, figure out what it is and then meditate on Gabriel's presence. Okay, and you might start to get comfortable hearing your own positive and powerful voice enough that you're able to speak up and speak out about what it is that you need to talk about, because there's something in your energy that you really need to deal with right now, through your voice. Okay, this is a beautiful card, by the way. Here it is, upright. So this is really about finding your voice. Time to speak up and speak out. Something's happening. Okay, time to speak up and speak out. All right, I had the wandering star, but I'm going to grab the golden wheel. Seems a little more of the energy that we want for today. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for being on this journey with me. This is actually a very healing journey for me. So I appreciate everyone that shows up, likes, subscribes, views, shares, all those good things. All my information is in the drop down if you're interested in perusing further. If it fits, great. If it doesn't, don't make it. Okay. If it reminds you of your bestie, feel free to share it. I would appreciate it, and I am honored to be able to bring you these messages every day. All right. So we are in the energy of kind of broken communication and finding your voice so that you can speak up and speak out, okay? Whoa. Seven of Swords. Okay, this is kind of a betrayal. So there's definitely a situation around you that needs to be dealt with. All right. Now, I mean, the card indicates that, you know, he's sort of hiding from these people over here with his probably stolen bag of swords. But you know, if we're making ourselves small in a situation when we need to be speaking out, it might feel dangerous. I mean, it could be really putting you in a fight or flight with stress around it. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, you're in the energy of being left out, feeling left out in the cold. The good news is the fives are a breakthrough. So you're about to step into something better. But right now you are kind of feeling left out in the cold, neglected a little bit. Wow, that's kind of sad, actually. Okay. Keep in mind that you are going to be taking action on uh, an idea or a project or um, I mean, the wands are also of communication. So, in regards to this reading, yeah, you have to say something. It's time to speak up and speak out about something. Okay. I love that it's going for it. Ooh, what's going on? What's happening? Yeah, you're gonna have to say something. Just remember the advice of Archangel Gabriel is to think about what it is that you need to say and then sort of meditate on it and figure out the best way to say it, okay? Because you don't want to go running in. I mean, you do. It feels a little bit like this time is of the essence. Yeah. See, a message. So, yeah, sort of hiding yourself. And I feel like there's good news or something coming to you, okay? You probably don't see it because you're hiding behind the tree, because you're keeping yourself small. And by putting yourself out there in a bigger way and standing up for yourself is going to bring some goodness to you. I mean, generally, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is your energy. Very conflicted. These are either people around you. It really does feel like that this is an external thing. Like there's a situation around you that needs to be resolved, because right now it's put you in this feeling of, oh, nobody cares. And that also feels like you're a little bit tired of fighting. Like I'd be tired of fighting. Like you're very conflicted, or there's a lot of competition around you. Okay, a lot of fighting about something. All right, Three of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Wands to the King of Wands. So there may be someone, this may be who it is that you need to talk to, but I don't feel like it. I feel like when you speak up and speak out for yourself, for your best and highest good, it feels like you jump into this energy. It feels like you're jumping from this to this when you finally speak and stand up for yourself. This is like a huge leap here. Okay. But it's going to feel really good, and it's going to give you this confidence that you've always had that maybe you've forgotten. Okay. It's a very tenacious energy, and it's decidedly independent too. I love the King and the Queen of Wands. They're incredibly independent. They can stand on their own. They don't, need to be partnered up, but they love to be together. So, yeah, it's going to put you in this energy by finding your voice and standing up for yourself. So it feels a little bit like there's a little bit of injustice going on around you, and as long as you handle it, with truth and honesty, compassion. I guess what I'm saying is handle it without getting down into your emotions. Okay. It's gonna go okay. and it's going to show you this side of yourself that I feel like maybe you've known it was there. It's going to show you the side of yourself that you've been hiding. And it's going to be beautiful. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out with this reading. Yeah, it's time to speak up and speak out about something. Speak up and speak out. Yeah. And we have the Chariot, okay? So it's gonna create some movement for you, but the Chariot is also about overcoming challenges. And so it really feels like you finding your voice and speaking up for yourself is definitely something that you have needed to learn for a while. It may be not just this lifetime, maybe in past lifetimes too. Finding your voice and speaking up and speaking out. Okay. And it feels like that was not something that was super supported as a part of you probably growing up. You know, when I was growing up as a kid, it was be seen and not heard. And so, you know, for a long time, like my parents would order us food at a restaurant, right? And when I finally moved out, and was on my own, like I always had this anxiety whenever it was my turn to order food. And it seems like such a crazy thing, right? But it was something that was not supported in me as a child, was having my own voice. So if you've not been supported in your world by having, you know, it's shown that you can have this voice and that you can speak up for yourself and you can speak honestly about your likes and dislikes and whatever else, this is going to shift you by speaking up and speaking out and learning to do that. It's going to put you in this King of Wands energy, but it's also, you're going to overcome this obstacle. That's what the Chariot is saying here. Okay. I guarantee you, when you start doing it, it'll get easier and easier because you're not going to worry about what these other people think when you say something. Okay? This is beautiful. This is a karmic lesson. This is a soul contract. This is something that you are meant to do in this lifetime. And you're going to do it. So don't be afraid to call on Archangel Gabriel to give you some strength in that, okay? He can definitely bring in a divine and compassionate voice to whatever it is that you need to do. And that is your message. So go get him, Tiger. Sending good juju out to whoever this is meant for. I feel ya. Like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.